isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, the Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Will.
Can you stop with the ice tank puns already?
Slice and dice!
I'll enjoy that! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
I'm surprised we even have a plan.
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
Hey, we're here for Foom, not for you.
Don't think he understands you, Rocket!
Foom freak's tougher than he looks.
Let's turn him over! Sector 9-1!
You got Foom in deep
so many of my people!
Yes, I'm...
So fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Think of this great kill as a reminder of our mortality! The beast's hardened exterior is quite vexing!
I do know cats hate getting their bellies rubbed.
I will end you!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Nice surprise, bro! This is like an iced-up version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Ain't nothing getting through.
Let's see that sword!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Coming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly.
This place
Shall I
has
move
way
it?
too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone... Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scarf?
Now, Drax! Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They've adapted! We need to do the same!
Lousy drug slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
And we must spit right back!
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
The mighty beast has several legendary attacks! I will not spoil the surprise!
They don't look like
And the hunt for
ones I
Fin
used to
Fang
have.
Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here.
There. See? More... ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well. They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? I bet she's gassed all kinds of famous people.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Breathing room through! Right in the face! Big!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative. Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
What's taking so long?
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Whoa! Fucking Maclu!
Maclu 4, Peter Quill. Must be fair to the other Maclu.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight.
I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's boom! Yes! Or
Keep going!
Huge fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death tonight!
think my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Melt that one, too! And that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatglove.
Nope, no.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Hey, now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
It says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Burn, baby, burn! Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglow.
Maybe try something else. Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair. Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
They're fast for something so big.
Not fast enough!
Send it their way, Drax!
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater! Gamora! Run him through! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses. Any last words?
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Melted the abominable snowman!
The abominable beast! Prove the venerable foe! Hold fast!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them!
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
No doubt these beasts
Gamora!
sustenance
Cut that!
Good. Then we're depriving him of a meal.
All these toys, I'm just dying for you! Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Keep him busy, Groot! Smoke him, Rocket!
A good fight warms the blood.
I still don't know how you do
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Quit trying to make friends, and God's will! Whoa! What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us.
Training run through! Rockets! Fireworks!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
Punch through your enemy like I did!
Rose! Deadliest woman incoming!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Caution!
Show him some muscle! It's like the whole thing came out to play.
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all!
I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Feel this?
Look out!
This is a bad tactical position.
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds! Are there none left to fight?
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper.
Can we kill any faster? It's slarking cold.
We really should have dressed in layers! Gamora, put him down!
I am trying to destroy! And ready! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
Uh-oh!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Rocket! Blast them! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Drax, sack them!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Big guy!
Make your peace!
This is a bad tactical position.
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Chop them up! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game.
You can admire him later. Squash him!
Yes! Bring me
fence, big guy!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's Dast in Iceland.
Or you have lice again.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ta-da! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fortune mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Boom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders! Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heatclaw!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
He's freaking huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
He is as great as the scales of gold!
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use.
Watch the claws!
I intend to do more than just one!
That's two!
You are the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved!
One to go!
Incoming!
We should have just carbon bombed him with the Milano!
We're not killing him, remember?
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Peter Quill, cover our attack! Glorious! Take care not to burn!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Good for the new one!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Whoa! Little windy, isn't it?
Suppose we had some fools as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Face those landing! Our victory is at hand!
Oh, come on! More fire! Fire in the hole! Look out below!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This has got my name on it!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never save himself to surrender?
He's coming down hard!
Ha! His own might will be his undoing! we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in.
Watch out for Smartball!
We definitely got his attention.
It's not his attention I crave.
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Don't get your brain disbarred. Quick, before Boom figures it out.
He's been stunned by our combined might.
Rifle now, Rocket! Now's your chance, Gamora! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is the true
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Beast grows desperate.
Yeah, and pissed.
And he's bound to get sloppy! Careful! Don't get blown into the ice wall!
We definitely got his attention.
It is not his attention I crave.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Bring it on!
Great.
Rocket! Go wild! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
One more time. Let's knock him out cold.
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail. We are ready.
Guns like fire with fire!
Let her loose.
Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen.
Hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, go! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam. All reality.
That's kind of cool.
Now that's a knife. Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Catath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Gamora Zenhubari, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Gorgon's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We're taking fire! Ah, they're fast! Boom! Ah. Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
dread in my stomach his piloting ordinarily elicits.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Cheap shot.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. There's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of paint between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Boom!
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
If it makes you feel better, Star Guy, you've made it a lot farther than ex-boyfriend version of you.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
On a ship this big, are you crazy?
That's a hit.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets. We're taking fire.
Try not to get caught, Quill.
This sucks. I used to dream about space battles like this. Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's going gold, but the central box thing. Gotta get out of this city.
Tell them that!
The hangar's wide open! They can come from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop in front. Bug lady better not ding our ship.
The insect which seems comfortable enough with controls.
Toss them around! Time for the big guns!
So many crackpots to blast.
You fill 'em, I fillet 'em!
Hey, studheads! We're just here for the fulfillment! You can just use some breathing room, crew!
These space marines are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
Walk out of here.
How close are we?
Not close. Which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the tree police!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Punch their lights out! Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a
Set
new
it
one.
free!
Old Bandits really knows how to fly our ship.
My shit! Wait a second! Did you say our? Wrap them up, bud!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Mercy! ritual chamber!
Dressed up for it and everything!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
Silence, just chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual? Listen to Groot, get in here!
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweetened perfumed lotion.
My baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. We'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the armada by now? Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled huts! These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
Are they still mad at us? Okay, Stormy left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the armada by now?
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church tailor?
Flash of Gamora!
About time!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Oh, you rocket! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult, so they've gotta have janitors. Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Lob it at him, big guy!
We win. We get first dibs at all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
Rocket! Nuke 'em! Root, you're up! Think
Tractor's working fine! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
Just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Will's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender.
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Our legends will say otherwise.
Basket stack baskets!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big we need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Danger close! Rocket!
Watch it, Drax!
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the walls!
How are we holding up? We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murder in it.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Might find a shortcut soon!
I see him. Hold on, bud. That barrier will only fall with a critical strike. You and me both. We can take him
Better
out.
than a cup of coffee!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Carve him a new one!
To the bone! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gonna be more worried once we warp them!
What's next, Peter?
That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree. The electric wielding foreman must
Good luck with
perish
those
next.
mines now.
Started out here!
We can't count on there being gravity strong!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Oh, man, look at them turrets.
The church has ample firepower.
Hit him down, Groot!
That Kukunova course officer keeps deploying floaters!
I say time for a little crowd control. Take him out. Someone nuke those mines.
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground.
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah. Just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! You got new friends!
Lock and load, Rocket!
We have likely half of the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice! Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
Ah, there we go. Half's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Thanks, Groot.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. We must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep doing them.
We have likely half of the galaxy's population.
First got it first. Nothing we can do about it.
This is it!
Smudge!
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious.
Thanks, Groot.
Is that light getting tighter?
The promise is expanding across the galaxy.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. We can wait.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Load up, Rocket!
We can never let something like this happen again!
There will always be another war to fight. Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Good call, Groot. Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder.
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Let's see those branches!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. Watch your butts!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Breaker had to know he's chasing here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole shit.
Rocket! Do your thing! Groot! Show him your Woohoo Splash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
Coach is juicing his team members!
My great strength goes underutilized! Death has come!
Breaker's congregation just lost a member!
These fanatics only understand violence!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Blow him up!
No, these goons ain't gonna tell us squat. Waste of time!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
We will be there, Terminators.
Light him up, Rocket! Lay on the hurt! I wonder if these things feel okay!
They do not appear to feel anything!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Never seen anything walk away from a crash that bad.
That's some impressive tech.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Okay, let's keep it down.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Incoming attack! Gladly!
Dodge this!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded! With fervor!
Control the walkway!
Nah, this is the right
Send
way.
it their way,
I know it.
Drax!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Beware!
Breathing room, Groot! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
They could be attacked unprevented!
Drop them, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
I am trying to destroy!
Stop zipping around. Just let me snark and blast you.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Move away, Rocket!
This day's fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Rocket! Safety's off! Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the foods in our faces.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Time to shred him!
Think these freaks never heard of trams?
We would be easy targets in a trap!
Time's up!
Tie them down, Groot!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already splitting them.
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Will.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Not these ones.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Make like a tree! Was hoping we get a breather in here.
Nope, these guys want to stop us from breathing.
Finish this!
Let me at him.
A gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
One of those two or more to operate thingies.
Put him up, Gamora!
Order out! They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Russia must be efficient in our slaughter! Round him up, Groot! I will not be trapped in him! I'm coming! Well, unleash me onto these tools!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! The enemy groups persist!
Throw that, Drax!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh, man! I think I'm gonna puke.
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
I wonder if Mandus could make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Groot's a no, too.
The voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Incoming! Clark and Hala!
Well played!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultaf. Correction. I will see Ultaf. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
There are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Now that we have conquered food, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
This is it.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da! Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies. for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait. Something's off.
What's that?
Move! Move! Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust me on the tracker. This is the right way. Somebody needs to plug that tracker from Warlock's cheeks. Those things ain't cheap.
Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea on the kids, but Warlock is.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
Magus will regret its trespass!
Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
I'd fumigate it with Zendarian nerve agent.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
What's next, Peter?
Wake up! You are being deceived! More combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down.
Having fun preying on the weak?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
Some those weirdos deserve it. Cover your ears.
Head on a swivel!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Yo!
Hellbender could trap us in here. Kill 2 Scarnets with 1 arrow.
2 birds with 1 stone? She wouldn't!
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless!
Lob it
We
at him,
won't
big
hear
guy.
you!
My
Good!
fists have
There's a
found
lot
the
more where
believer!
he came from.
Don't be sad! Keep punching and
Everybody's
shut
still
the lights
digging
out!
down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Spartanards charging in to die.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut on for crazy, John. Too risky.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
Never! Her honor forfeits it!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax. Ready!
Breathing room, Groot! I was just trying to wake him up!
Some of that weirdos deserve it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
Put down another fanatic!
Some that weirdos
You
deserve
just
it.
messed with the wrong Katakian! Stick it to him, Groot!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
This one is prime for punishment!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Does?
The Quill possesses the magical weapons.
You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
Someone should stomp on these Phlegons before they can do such damage.
Let's loose, Rocket!
Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast. Blam! You fail!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. And wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
I am Groot.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too. Bad energy.
Bad mojo.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah. A little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is imperative
That you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
Worldmind is a powerful magician.
He's a breathing room, Groot! Came from outer space and died there, too!
Glad it's down! You're still adored.
We got stuck with the leftovers!
At least we're saving some ammo. Promo boy put up a heck of a fight.
All that matters is I hit it more times than you!
Haven't seen this many death plots in one place since Half-World.
Let's hope the blueprints for making them burns with the rest of this place!
Destruction thresholds to maximum
efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful!
So long, suckers!
These machines are in direct violation
of galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
There, Warlock. Hang on. Calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Scott, everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once.
Got a clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
Pleasantry.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Tathians still as captive
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like a Marion.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbutt ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, we're good!
I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki. None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present.
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table. Dad, you're not trying to steal Mom's present, are you?
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost.
Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a
No.
way...
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Wow. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is that's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know.